Hi, you all. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a collective reading. So let's get into it here. Okay. Let's see what's going on with the collective. We have the Six of Wands here. So there's a lot of success in the energy between you and your person here, and with your person here. We have the Three of Cups in reverse here. You guys could be successfully cutting off karmics. Yeah, like not hanging out with them, not chilling with them. Ten of Swords here. I feel like everything worked out between you and your person. Whatever that's going on with the Ten of Swords here, yeah, it's being hashed out. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. It's being hashed out here. I feel like everybody gets it in the situation between you and your person. Everybody gets what's going on here. And I'm seeing like everybody's winning. Everybody's winning because it's like understood. I'm also getting like, I'm hearing something like really direct here. I told you I don't want you to be coming to my hood all the time, or I don't want you to be coming to my house all the time. And I feel like you guys are like understood. It was just like being nice, or a good neighbor, or good something about good nearby. They was like, you know. Let me have this could be the one here. Honeymoon here. So right now you both are like feeling the connection. Y'all feeling the connection. We have getting to know each other, and we have love yourself first here. Although you guys are feeling the connection, Spirit is still saying like, you know, y'all still need to stay by yourself here. Not stay by yourself, but like, you know, have boundaries here, and whatever y'all went through, like y'all really need to take that into consideration. Like, you know, yeah. I'm not saying that you and your person are going to try again with each other, but there's a sense of like, remember where you came from, basically, you know? Over energy, we have engagement, we have it is safe for you to love. There's something about children too as well, and heart-to-heart conversation. So y'all could be having a conversation about y'all child here, or y'all childish ways, or things that are just like very playful between you and your person here. Yeah, there seems to be like the things you don't do and the things you do. Okay. Yeah, there's a proposal. This is a proposal. Some of you guys here, since we are using the word proposal, some of you guys actually are getting proposed to. Okay, you guys are getting proposed to. You guys are getting married pretty soon. Or I feel like some of you guys are for one, like some of you, like really some of you. There's something about like, I want to do it now. I want to get married now. Okay. Yeah, wedding. That's a confirmation. Look at that. That's a confirmation. Okay, I do see that this is somebody that was living in illusions here. This person could have been married to an Aquarius here or something. They was like, oh, hell no. Hell no. Oh, I'm here. Hell no to the no. Hell no to the no. I don't know what was going on over there. Okay, we have abundance here. I see that y'all both realizing like how much y'all mean to each other. Okay, and like how romantic and how y'all get down. Y'all are very comfortable with one another. And I feel like one of you guys are just like, I can do this. Confirmation proposal popping up again. Okay. I hear somebody say, damn, you in tune. Like, see, I'm telling you. Window here. A new adventure in love is coming. Get ready. I feel like there's a trip that's going on here, like an actual great adventure trip here. Some of you, something about a plane. Maybe you guys are going to Florida. We have trust here. Clarify trust. Heartbreak. What's heartbreak? Two cards want to come out. When we have relax here, this is like worry, like being worried about some type of, yeah, because I was like, who is this? I was getting a look at these. This is about being worried about the Ten of Swords here, and like I feel like y'all both are kind of like feeling something's gonna happen, but nothing's gonna happen. This is literally like ego. Like I feel like this is like, I'm worrying. but like why am I worrying? Like this is so good. But I also feel like too as well, things are moving like really fast. I'm surprised the cherry didn't pop out, but things are moving really fast here. There can also be something about a cancer, like there's a cancer, somebody's mother is like really driving this, pushing you, both of you guys, to move forward really fast. Okay, we have charisma. This, y'all are very happy with one another. I feel like y'all also like come off like calm, cool, and collected. I'm hearing like something about Miss Jazz or something about like Jazzy. So my name could be Jazz or something about Jazzy. I feel like somebody's name is Jazzy. And something about going to like a jazz club, an antique store. Somebody owning an antique store or purchasing something from the antique store. Yeah, sacrifice to as well. Y'all both are also coming to the realization that y'all can't work in certain careers, live a certain way, be around certain people. There's something about like y'all just getting married, or y'all getting married, or y'all married already. This feels like newly weds, okay, or newly deepening of a connection here. I am also getting like somebody's gonna say a comment or say something like, oh, that's so like superficial, ignore it. I really feel like that's gonna trigger you guys to like think about like the 10 of swords or the 3 of swords here. It's not happening. Yeah, dressing up here. It's not about a club, an opportunity to dress up and party, fun times ahead. This is really in tune. Spirit, I'm really in tune, okay? We have doorway here, an opportunity. I'm seeing something about a plane. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. This is about you guys upgrading to being, because the relationship is being upgraded, so then therefore you guys are upgrading you guys' personalities, who you are, etc here. There's something about like where you guys are going. There may be like a specific place that you guys are going. I feel like this is a place that you visited before. You may actually get a home around this place, okay? Or you may be visiting somebody over there, but I feel like that's where your new house is gonna be, or you're gonna be at. I'm also thinking about a spot, because I was living in Florida for a little bit, and I traveled somewhere. My person drove me somewhere. I wanted to go get something. It wasn't too far out there, but I wanted to go get something, and my person, he drove me over there. It was so beautiful over there, you know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking about that place. I'm thinking about like, you know, him taking me over there. We're going to go see a friend, and you know, then it's like, oh, okay, remember that place? And then he's telling me like, oh, remember that place that I told you about? Like we went to go see the person that we went to go see, a friend that we went to go see. And it's like, yeah, well, we're buying a house over there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's something about that. Something about Georgia or Atlanta or something about New Orleans could be important here. We have passion, anticipation here. Y'all both got surprises for each other, or y'all know this is where it's gonna happen. Okay, we have an adventure. There is an Aquarius that is looking, okay, at like you guys' relationship here. If this is not an Aquarius, this is somebody that's like an air sign, a Libra or a Gemini, or somebody that's in the energy here. By the way, also this person may have not been married to an Aquarius here. They can also be a Gemini or a Libra. If y'all been going through a lot here, obviously y'all was going through a lot here. There was an air sign that was doing significantly. It was just like completely like off the charts with the 10 of swords here and the 3 of swords here. Like I'm hearing it was like double entendre. And I'm also getting like a reader too online. It was crazy. But they are looking into you guys' life, and they're like, wow, like I'm such a stud, like, you know, this and that and third. I feel like this is actually a Cancer that's like looking, your mother or somebody's mother. I feel like it's both of you guys' parents. Okay, to a certain extent here, or all the way, depending on like how they raise you or what the involvement in the situation here. Okay, we have nurture. Yeah, there's like something about like I'm really, really happy. I'm really, really happy. Like y'all both. And it's crazy too, because y'all not even thinking. You haven't even told each other about this. But I'm seeing that this is coming up. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, this is coming up. And I'm seeing Spirit. Why is Spirit doing that? Wait. Let me see. The devil here. There could be like, I feel like Spirit is trying to block, yeah, a Capricorn. Yeah, because a Capricorn want to talk to you or send messages. I'm hearing dirty messages, flirt messages, or yeah, this could be somebody that was like your child friend. Maybe this is the father of your child, the mother of your child here. Maybe it didn't work out, or maybe yeah, it is working out. Yeah, hangman here. This is, I feel like this is a karmic. This is somebody that's like, oh, let me try again. But I feel like this is somebody that is like trying to turn the knob and go inside of the door. Okay, and just peeking, let me see. This can also be an Aries too as well. I'm hearing this is why spirit is saying, but I feel like this is coming through your person. This is why it's important to get to know each other. They're also saying that about you and them as well, because they do sense like somebody is a peeping Tom, like somebody's a peeper. Okay. Yeah, they do sense that this person's like a peeping Tom. But I do see that spirit, it's not shade the way how spirit is doing this, but it's coming off like, I told you, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you to stay away. I told you to stop being funny. I told you to be humble. I told you, you know, or it's kind of giving off like I told you so. And so the more like imaginative, the more in tune possibly, the more like put on, the more adventurous you are here, the more this conversation or whatever beef or whatever toxicity that's around you or is coming towards you, the more there are more open to perspective. Okay, like, oh, okay, all right, you know. And I do see a person and you eventually going. Okay, I don't feel like you're gonna be talking to this karmic energy though, because I feel like if this karmic actually has, and I would say don't give this person the opportunity, but like I feel like this karmic would actually take the opportunity to try to like twist the Ten of Swords here and the Three of Swords here, but I don't think they're gonna do that. Hmm. All right. Let me see, because I feel like this spirit has a message for y'all. Um, there's something about like a pop-up shop or something about weekly deals. I do see a Capricorn is watching you and your person hop everywhere. They just like it's a bad taste in their mouth, but you're not doing nothing wrong. Y'all not doing nothing wrong. This person is really jealous. Okay, we have follow your passion. So spirit is just saying to follow your heart, follow your passion here. Over energy, this is somebody who's very jealous or they're very envious. The envy is going to turn into jealousy once they see how adventurous you are, or you got the bag where everything's going according to plan, according to you. Okay, very jealous here. Follow your passion here. And then also too, like, don't be having your person and y'all need to make sure that y'all don't need to be, nobody needs to be checking you and your person, because at the end of the day, I feel like, okay, so this is how they may attack you, this karmic or this karmic energy. They just gonna have you questioning yourself. Okay, questioning yourself and saying like, oh, am I really like this? Like, can I really afford this? Can I really go down this path? Like, you know, but at the end of the day, you know what you pack in. And I feel like some of you guys are like, well, I wasn't like that until, you know, Shorty popped up or was saying this or doing all that shit. Okay. Hmm. Let me see. Yeah, Hideaway. I feel like this is somebody with the devil here. Every time you do something, every time you and your person they do something, this Capricorn is always watching, like they peep. This could be an Aries too, and a Sagittarius, a Aries, a Sagittarius here, a Capricorn here. They're giving off like Sagittarius and negative attributes, like they are always. And then it's like, you know, like Sagittarius, I don't know. I feel like this could be a Sagittarius, or this person got fire in their chart. Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Something about a Scorpio and the negative attributes. But anyways, if you a Sagittarius and a Scorpio and the negative attributes here, at the end of the day, like it's very perspective, but it's also like I want something bad to happen to you, or I'm waiting so I can attack. Okay, with those energies. And they let you have fun, but it's like, and the energy with them is like what goes up must come down. So make sure whatever you guys have going on for yourself here, make sure y'all have some form of protection. But I actually see that y'all have the protection with Hideaway and True Love, because you really love what you do. There's also something about the wedding cake. Like I'm actually really looking at this cake and I'm seeing like this is a wedding cake, a beautiful cake or something like that. You should actually have your wedding cake like this here. Each and every one of you guys here, this is like a omen, like a positive. It's like a blessing that God or the universe is giving you. Okay, maybe, I mean, some of you guys are like, ew, that's ugly, like I don't want that. But others of you guys here, if you like, I feel connected, like I think you're right. It's like a totem. And this person will never ever, like, you know, try to come for you here. And this could be symbolic too as well. Like there's something about like, I don't know, like there's something about like a wedding cake, but I think this is like the entrance. Like you have one cake, but it's not the wedding cake. But the first cake is like, you know, a totem. I don't know, I've never heard of that. I always just heard of the wedding cake. But I was watching this vlogger. Let me get an exit card as I'm talking. I was watching this YouTuber and she was like making a cake that she was like, oh, I can't afford it or something like that. And she's like, oh, I'm just gonna like try to mimic it. And it was like a blue cake. And she's actually like about to get married. I don't know if she got married yet, but she works out. I really like her. I really like her body. I love her personality. But yeah, like she was making a cake here, and there's something about that cake, you know, like it's I think it was like her bachelor party or something like that. A bachelor party. I think this is what it is. A bachelor, you know. So if you have a bachelor party, okay, or you guys go to a party, make sure you have a cake, or like make a cake, you know, with flowers, like really dress it up. But it has to be like a special occasion between you and your person. And if your person already ate a cake or something like that, y'all protected or something like that. We have grounding here as an exit card here, and we have luck here. Yeah, I told you. You guys are also getting lucky with a Capricorn. If you have any problems or animosity with a Capricorn, you guys are getting lucky. Why? I don't know. Okay, because people's probably going on with a Capricorn. Like, you know, like, oh, don't try that shit over here. That's that shit. Or if it's not a Capricorn, this could be a Scorpio. I'm seeing a Cancer though. Then a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Libra, or an Aries here. Somebody could be 31. But I feel like this card is grounding here. This is like a hint. I'm going to read that for y'all. Okay, this is Virgo energy. This is also tarot too. That's the energy we in right now. Number 5 is also Taurus as well. A Taurus could be significant here, but I feel like a Taurus you should not trust if you don't have a good relationship with a Taurus. Okay. When the world, there we go. Okay, Oracle message. Explore the deeper innermost areas of yourself and situations, as potatoes indicate energies that are calling you to look again at what you may have once missed, and will help to bring stability. Okay. I feel like it's this person with you. I feel like it's you and this person. Okay. because now karmic can't have access to you and this person now that now that y'all in the energy of let bygones be bygones. Okay, if you are looking for an answer, try pulling back a little to let things settle on their own first. Okay, which is that hideaway in true love. Challenges at the moment may include ignorance, self-centeredness, and forgetfulness. So make sure you are compassionate and focused. And we're grounding and lucky here. I feel like this is an excuse. At first, it would be an excuse here, but it's pretty obvious that a Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, strong Sagittarius, strong Capricorn, also Capricorn popped up twice, that they are distracting you to being self-centered, ignorant, forgetful. They're doing it on purpose. They're very worried. And this is why Spirit is telling for the both of you guys to follow your passion. You guys are already in the right position here, and y'all know true love is there. But when it comes to thinking, when it comes to processing, when it comes to doing all that extra stuff here, and with trust, heartbreak, and alone time and settling here, when it comes to all that, there's a karmic that is coming. Okay, there's a karmic that's peeping. Okay, you're interrupting my meditation. Okay, like that's the energy. And it's you're lucky and being in a situation like that, because you would look like, you and your person would look like y'all don't know, y'all never been in a relationship, y'all never had sex before, y'all never had children before. It looked like y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing. And y'all clearly know what y'all doing here. It's pretty obvious that karmic is messing with y'all, and that this is like not a person here. This can also be, and I mean obviously this can be an energy here, right? Not Taurus, it can be a Taurus, that can be significant here. Capricorn, Six of Cups is the past memories here, and we got the Hangman here. This is the beef, animosity that you have with a person or each other. Okay, it was like a huge blow, and I don't know if somebody did something with y'all or they was a part of a situation with y'all. I don't know what was going down here, but that it's excusable. And it don't make any sense Just I feel like this is what Spirit is trying to say. Like, if it quacks like a duck, if it sounds like a duck, then maybe it's a duck. It don't make any sense that if you're in the right position, it doesn't make any sense if you're in the right positioning, okay, or you're in the right position, I should say, that you still have toxicity. Why? It just a personal. This is personal, or somebody did have a hand in whatever you and your person was going through with each other. Okay, like now we see who was kicking and crawling, because now we see who was starting trouble. Now we are hearing what's really going on with you, how you really feel. That's why you was pushing me to do this and that and third, or you was saying to do this and that and third. That's what was going on here. And Spirit is not putting you in the position to figure out or investigate. Whatever you guys hear, whatever you see, or whatever you somebody's doing to you here, you protect yourself. You move away, because at the end of the day, you need to get in position, because y'all about to travel. There's something, whether it's not traveling or whatever, there's something about like you're gonna be able to buy a house. Okay, it's something in a familiar area, okay, or in a familiar place, or you're gonna be moving. If you're not moving or whatever, y'all are doing things, or y'all getting together in a way where it's familiar, and it's like y'all will be in the energy too in the future, buy a house. Okay, like buy a house and cars and want to travel and do all this extra stuff here. Y'all are supposed to get into the energy, all right? Because somebody's trying to steal y'all energy from this situation. But yeah, Spirit is not telling you, like, if it quacks like a Spirit is trying to tell you, like, if it quacks like a duck, if it sounds like a duck, then maybe it's a duck, but I don't want you to do nothing. That's why Spirit is getting quiet. Okay, I don't want you doing anything. But if you're in the right position and you still got problems and you got all the money in the world to pay or to do something, or you got all the clothes then what's the problem? That's a personal problem with that job, that person, or that situation. Okay, don't make any sense. That's what Spirit wants you to be aware of. It's like, did you hear that? Remember when that person said this? Remember when that person said that? Remember how this person's acting? This is that situation. That's not your friend. That's not a good employee. And I don't want you saying nothing, but I want you to be in that energy, tap into that energy, because my people will not be distracted. You need to make it. You gonna make it anyways with the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Wands. Period. Okay? Okay, period. This is deep. It was 2 confirmations. It got deep, deep. I think it was. Was it? Yeah, wedding. I talked about wedding, period. Wedding, period. You know what I'm saying? Then we got true love. Was it true love? Was it true love? Anywho's, you know what I mean. All right, so that's all that I have for you. I hope you. Oh yeah, over energy we have desire. A Capricorn. I mean, not a Capricorn. A Cancer. Okay, a Cancer. Cancer want to be like you. Cancer want to be like you. They want to be in your energy. Your mother, somebody's mother, both of them. Okay, something about your mama. All right. Anyways, that's all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Look at the description box below. See what I have to offer you. Check out my Instagram. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.